Calaroga Shark Media.
Hi, and welcome to Taylor Swift Today, a short roundup of all the headlines around Taylor's music, tours, movies, and life. Imagine this. Taylor Swift, the chart-topping queen herself, is flying the Kansas City Chiefs flag all the way down under. Taylor was spotted donning a snazzy Kansas City Chiefs cap, complete with a Super Bowl champion's badge of honor right on the front. This stylish nod wasn't just any fashion statement. It was a heartfelt tribute to her beau, Travis Kelce, and his team's triumphant win over the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside that sporty cap, Taylor was rocking a shimmering TNT bracelet. Now, for those in the know, that's not just any accessory. It's a diamond dazzler with a tale to tell, symbolizing the bond between Taylor and Travis, with TNT standing for their initials. Crafted by the artisans at Wove Made Inc., this piece of bling made its debut on Taylor's wrist at the Chiefs AFC Championship game on January 28th. Here's where it gets even sweeter. Travis, a man of thoughtful gestures, arranged for this bespoke bracelet as a surprise for Taylor. He reached out to the Pennsylvania-based jewelers Wove Made Inc., a brand brought to life in 2022 by two former Army Rangers. According to Simone Kendall, the CEO of Wove Made, since this was for him, we were all hands on deck. It turns out, Travis got the inside scoop on Wove Made through none other than professional golfer Michelle Wie West, who had previously teamed up with the brand for a Swift-inspired friendship bracelet collection in the summer of 2023. And now, for a special treat, a report from our Australian Swiftie affiliate, Georgia Griffin, who just witnessed the last show at the Melbourne Cricket Ground.
Hi, I'm Georgia from Adelaide, Australia, and last night I was lucky enough to have the unique experience of attending one of only 7 concerts being held here in Australia as part of the Eras Tour. Playing to a packed Melbourne stadium of 96,000 fans, Taylor Swift said it was the biggest audience that she had ever played to. The stadium was packed with adoring fans dressed in their favourite era costume, sequins, and of course, friendship bracelets. Even though we have all seen loads of footage of the US tour and knew the playlist off by heart, the anticipation was still mesmerising as she captivated the hearts of every single fan there. It seemed like every person felt privileged to be in her company and experience the Taylor Swift phenomena. Playing 44 songs over 3 hours with several costume changes and spectacular lighting, this concert was undoubtedly one of the greatest experiences of my life. Thanks. Now back to the Taylor Swift Today Show.
Thanks, Georgia. We look forward to hearing more about her tour Down Under. Traversing 5,000 miles to support Travis Kelce at the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift found herself on the receiving end of an extravagant Valentine's Day gesture as she touched down in Australia. The U.S. Sun reports that upon her arrival, Swift was showered with a series of opulent gifts from Kelce, totaling nearly $14,000, as she was transitioning back into work mode. Kelce's romantic spree included a $2,100 purchase of 250 Eternity Roses, famed for their longevity of up to a year with proper care. These roses came elegantly presented in a Parisian-inspired hat box, touted as a grand expression of love and luxury, perfectly fitting for one's eternal love. Not long after, Swift received another floral surprise, a vibrant hot pink arrangement valued at the same price, quickly followed by a luxury rose sculpture from Perigold worth $3,100. This piece is celebrated for its graceful representation of infinite love and unforgettable emotion. A source revealed, Travis knows what she likes and is always wanting to send her lots of nice flowers. Taylor can have the little rose sculpture with her all the time. However, the shower of gifts didn't end with the flowers. Swift was also gifted an $1,100 black lambskin Dior beret, perfectly timed for the couple's anticipated summer getaway to Paris, with further plans for London and Milan. Adding to the luxury, Kelce included a $5,100 handbag from Italian designers Bottega Veneta and a chic, wide-brimmed Celine straw hat, rounding off his lavish Valentine's Day offerings. With Swift set to continue her Eras tour in Australia, Kelce hinted at a possible visit, teasing on his New Heights podcast about a forthcoming venture to an island. Spotted at a Kansas City restaurant by DailyMail.com, Kelce shared with his brother Jason, "I am about to go effing venture myself over to an island here soon. I think the best ones are south right now, so I'm going to go south." This has led fans to speculate about his arrival in Sydney by February 23rd and potentially accompanying Swift to Singapore for her early March shows. However, Kelsey's recent actions have stirred controversy, from a heated exchange with Kansas City head coach Andy Reid during the Super Bowl to his barely coherent appearance at the Chiefs' victory parade. The celebration was marred by a tragic shooting that left 1 dead and 22 injured. Despite this, Kelsey was later seen enjoying an evening out, even posing for a selfie with police officers, which has raised eyebrows among Swift's fans. More in a moment. When picturing a Taylor Swift fan, the stereotype might conjure images of a teenager decked out in friendship bracelets, each piece of clothing a homage to one of the pop icon's musical phases. Yet, the reality of Swift's fan base is far more diverse, encompassing individuals from every imaginable background. From mothers who've carved out a niche for themselves on Twitter, to Gen Xers and boomers moved by Swift's lyrics, and even nonagenarians who light up the dance floor with her tunes, Swift's appeal knows no age limit. Paul Slansky, a 73-year-old who embraces the title of Senior Swiftie and has penned pieces about the older demographic of Swift fans, shared with Yahoo Entertainment, "I think we take an almost parental pride in her brilliance as an artist, her work ethic, her financial acumen, her emotional genius, and her kindness." This term, Senior Swiftie, encapsulates various generations of Swift fans, though its meaning fluctuates based on individual perspective. For some, being a Senior Swiftie signifies a long-term commitment, tracing back to Swift's first album in 2006 and experiencing firsthand her transformation from country sensation to pop sovereignty. Others interpret it as referring to Swift enthusiasts who are in their 30s, 40s, or older, who might have only recently discovered Swift's discography. Millennials, like 31-year-old Abby, have embraced the Senior Swiftie identity, finding a unique strength in it. Abby, a mother, initiated the Twitter account at Senior Swifties in 2021, intending it to serve as a gathering spot for parents keen on discussing everything related to Taylor Swift. And there you have it. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your app of choice. And if you like the show, hit those 5 stars on Apple. It really helps us out. I'm Annalise Idle, thanks to Georgia Griffin, Mark Francis, and John McDermott. This is Taylor Swift Today.